Shalom. Coming back with another lesson. Lord's word is lesson is edifying. First, I'm going to start off with calling on the power. Call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Bakakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who ruled and taught us this truth. Shalom to the hopefully elect across the four corners of the earth. Alright, Shalom. Coming back with another little quick exhortation about just being aware of the false prophet. Alright. Being aware of false prophets, being unequally yoked with unbelievers. Alright. Because the Lord can do that. He can set up a false prophet. You know, we've seen Jeremiah saying that I have a dream. You know, let's see if I get that first. In Jeremiah. Go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah 23 and 31. Behold, I am against the prophets, saith the Lord, that use their tongues and say, He saith. Behold, I am against them that prophesy false dreams. You know, the Lord is against. You get the good news in Jeremiah 23. Listen to what I said. Listen to who made speak. Yeah, basically, I am against those prophets who speak their own words and claim they came from me. Alright, people that don't speak according to this word, the Lord is against those prophets. Alright, so you have to be aware of them. You know, back to verse 32, saith the Lord, and do tell them, and cause my people to err by their lies and by their likeness. Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them, therefore they shall not profit this people at all, saith the Lord. So you have to be aware of false prophets. You have to be aware of false prophets. Like try spirits, whether they are of God. Because many false prophets are going out into the world. Many false prophets are out there, you know, are out in the world. So if you slacking in the word and you're not really, if you following people and they're going off, and they're not speaking according to the word, that's a sign. If somebody is lying, taking and adding from the scriptures, Yahweh Shah told us that the plagues is gonna be added to them, and they're probably not sent of the Lord. And you gotta go to those that are sent, that do tell you the 100% truth, that tells you the raw truth and not in their emotions. You know, as elders, Tahar, he gives you the truth without his emotions. Breaking down the scriptures, getting the understanding. That's what you're supposed to be telling the feeding the sheep. The people that Yahweh Shah, the 144,000, the 130 elect, the 130 elect. Yeah. So yeah. Uh, Hereby. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm going alright about you. Avoid it. Alright. So that's how you try them. How do you try them? Uh, yeah, and the Lord gotta be with you. He gotta be with you. He gotta be giving you that understanding. He gotta be giving you that understanding. Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. And so if you're not speaking according to the word, it's because it's no light in there. So if they going off, if they not really being diligent, if they just willfully going off, if they taking from the roll, you know, if they don't know real prophecy, you know, even if they going off, you gotta say, hey, I think you're talking about this, I think you're talking about that, you know. I think you gotta get this right, I think you gotta get that right. Because if the Lord is with him, he's like, oh yeah, silly mistake, correct. I gotta correct that. Ooh, he gonna get the word right. But if he like to be, if that's his doctrine got holes in it, it's just that. His word, the word is off. All right, and that's not the full truth, and that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to have that 100% truth. Yahweh Shah said, and all liars. The scriptures say don't lie. All right, that's madness to say that after. That's literally madness to say that the Russians are gonna rule after Babylon gets destroyed. That's madness. When will Jacob ever rule then? Well, are you saying that are you saying that the so-called white people are black into the ground? Is that what you're saying? That's off. So that's what I'm saying. They can't rule the world after. And the list goes on when you just know the precepts. You know, when you know the precept, the list goes on. And it's almost like you're a false prophet, which at the end of the day, though, I will be real with you and tell you this. Hey, that's why the Lord tells us to rebuke, reprove, exhort. Don't just watch someone go off, because that's not love. You know, in Jeremiah 14:2, it says, Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof language, they are black into the ground, and they're black. So they're black. With them being black, they are black, brown people. So that wouldn't make sense. So just be aware of false prophets. You know, beware of those that are not sent of the Lord. Call it that. Or as well, this video is edifying. Again, with that, I want to say shalom.